And in the United States, the lower chamber of Congress entered the 10th day of a leadership vacuum that has paralyzed Washington. House Republicans scrambled to find a new speaker on Friday after Steve Scalise, the majority leader of the chamber, abruptly dropped out of the race. House Republicans met behind closed doors in an attempt to coalesce behind a speaker of the House nomination. At least two House Republicans, Jim Jordan of Ohio and Austin Scott of Georgia, launched their bids to become Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives. The conference met as they sought to determine whether Jordan, the House Judiciary Committee chair, can cobble together enough votes to become Speaker.
I think I can unite the conference. I think I can go tell the country what we're doing and why it matters to them, and we'll talk about that.
Can you get
but I think so, yes. I feel very confident in that.
Republican Steve Scalise, just 36 hours after winning his party's nomination, announced his decision to drop out of the race on Thursday evening, following a conference meeting in which it became clear that he had no path to winning the 217 votes needed to ascend to the speakership. Until a new speaker is selected, the House remains paralyzed, unable to take up any legislation. Many House Republicans are eager to approve an aid package for Israel following the attacks staged by Hamas last weekend. But they are currently unable to act on that or other top priorities until they can end this standoff.
Right now, I think we're going to check on how the new rules. If we can't resolve this today, I think we need to expand Patrick McHenry's authority as a Speaker pro tem, so we can get back to business and as well work on who the next speaker is going to be.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Teherani has sent us this report from New York.
Well, the GOP conference nominated Jim Jordan to take the gravel after Steve Scalise stepped out and Kevin McCarthy has been ousted. It's clear that he didn't have the 217 votes to cross the finish line as Republicans decided to break for the weekend and come back next week to try to find a solution to this empty seat at the House of Representatives. This at a time when the U.S. is in limbo on not only how to assist Israel in the long term, but also funding for Ukraine, not to mention a government shutdown looming at the end of November. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.